Okay, so, don't look awesome today, but that's okay. I was on YouTube just a little bit ago, watching a video about how Kesha is some satanic cult leader. Yeah, it makes about as sense as, calling shepherd's pie apple pie or something. I don't know. Anyway, well, I left a comment talking about how, Aleister Crowley, because he was brought up in the video and in several of the comments, and I responded to one of the comments about Aleister Crowley that he was an heroin addict. Don't see any problem with that, right? Given a little bit of facts with apparently some Christian propaganda. So I got a response. It was very, very negative for me just pointing out some facts. I said that in my comment, I stated he was an heroin addict, and that during many of his while he was writing his books and stuff like that, that he was writing about his experiences on heroin. I didn't know there was a problem with that. And that anybody who actually read his writings and thought he was being dead serious about it has some learning to do. I said any well-educated person would know that you should not trust someone who is addicted to heroin. I didn't know it was a problem. Apparently it is whenever you tell Christian people who are trying to fight the good fight against modern pop and sexualized media. I don't know. But I thought it was ridiculous because I got a response about my reply, which I thought was cool, I'm like, oh, somebody it intrigued me. I read it, and, they made valid points, and I was about to make some valid points right back at them. I hit submit. And they blocked me from posting. Blocked me from commenting because I said that Aleister Crowley was indeed a heroin addict. I was going to retort to what they said with, the fact that anyone who lets their child listen to Kesha and at a young age and absorb the negativity that she puts out there, while for a young adult it's fine to go out and live your life and do what you want to do and party and party and party. But as an adult with children, you are responsible for shielding your child from those things. You don't have to absolutely take it out of the world. Because for the people it's there for, it's good. But the fact that she is making sales on all these preteens and things like that, that's their parents' fault. That is their parents' fault. Not my fault. Not everyone else who listens to them or her. That's not their fault. It's the parents' fault for being uneducated and being misguided. While, yes, I am a mother of two. I have a 6-year-old and a 6-month-old. I don't let my kids listen to things like that. I teach my child that if you hurt something, it's like hurting yourself. Would you want somebody to come up and hurt you? No, so don't hurt a bug. If somebody hurts you, you are allowed to retaliate. But don't start anything. You know, I don't get how today's society thinks that, oh, well, not today's society. Not even today's society. I'm not attacking anybody. Don't get me wrong. I'm not attacking anybody. I'm just saying my thoughts as they come to me. You have these people who are out here trying to fight the good fight, and I respect that because that is their belief system. But do not misconstrue symbolism and try to make things that are not. Celebrities do things to get attention. They do them so that their sales will go up. Because the weirder they are, the more attention they get, the more interviews they get, the more people are like, I think I'm going to listen to that song. I really want to know what those lyrics are about because you just told me they were bad. Now I want to go listen to them. You, by telling everybody how bad they are, you are giving them more publicity and more advertisement than they could even pay for. You are causing the cycle of negativity to continue by being negative yourself. Do what you feel is right. Don't do what everybody else feels is right. Because if you do what everybody else feels is right, then you're not being true to your inner self. Because really, your inner self is the one that you have to be true to. I mean, yes, if you feel like it's such a bad thing, tell people. But just because they have a differing opinion than yours does not mean that you should completely be open, be closed-minded to them. Listen to what they have to say. Because maybe they're going to put a point of view on it that you wouldn't have even thought of. It's all about learning. If you're told what to learn, you're told what to learn, not how to learn. Oh, this is what you need to learn. They don't teach you how to do it. They don't teach you... They just teach you what you have to learn. They don't teach you how to learn. Because if you learn how to learn, then every day you will learn something new. That. I went way off topic, but that's okay, because it's still a good topic. But, I mean, the thing is that I was in disbelief that someone would actually block me for making a valid point. Just because it differed from their point. Which was also just as valid, except for the fact that, let's see, they were talking about the inverted cross, which is a very Christian symbol, not a Satanist symbol. They were talking about an inverted pentagram. There's a difference, people. Pentagrams aren't Satanists. Oh my goodness. Christians want to spin things in a way that make other people be like, oh my god, that's so horrible. Because they're ignorant. If they were educated, they would make valid points about the symbolisms that are in these new pop videos and things like that. They would actually say things that were worthwhile to listen to. I watched the whole video. The whole thing. And then I commented. But because I said that Aleister Crowley was addicted to heroin and most of his writings were about the things that he saw while he was tripping on heroin, I was the bad person. Because I wasn't saying, oh, Aleister Crowley is a Satanist. He drank people's blood. Yeah, he might have done that, but, have you seen people who do heroin? Really now? Have you seen people who do heroin? Like, shoot up heroin. They see crazy shit. They talk about crazy stuff. I'm trying not to cuss. I'm sorry. I'm very passionate about this. Well, not passionate, I'm just, like I said, I'm saying what's coming out of my head. But I will leave it there for now.